didn't want to go out that night. She didn't want to go out that night with you. She didn't want to go home that night with anyone, darling. She didn't want to go out that night with you. She didn't want to go home that night with anyone. But can you feel her heartbeat? Her down by the dumpster alone. You're on her, you can. God, I don't know what I was thinking. Must be the drinking culture. You're on her, good man. Your Honor, please, I'm doing the best I can. She didn't want to go out that night with you. She didn't want to go home that night with anyone, darling. She didn't want to go out that night with you. She didn't want to go home that night with anyone. But can you feel her heartbeat? Harder down by the dumpster alone. You're on it, you can. God, I don't know what I was thinking. Must be the drinking culture. You're on it, good man. Your Honor, please, I'm doing the best I can. She didn't want to go out that night. She didn't want to go. God, I don't know what I was thinking. Must be the drinking culture. You're on it, good man. God, I don't know what I was thinking. Must be the drinking. Don't know what I was thinking. God, I don't know. You're on it, good man. Your Honor, please, I'm doing the best I can.
Yo, I finally made it, stayed in the most hated. Got more enemies than friends, and half of them try to fake it. Pretending to be a seven of me with a knife on my back, get strapped to a tree. Hanging and dangling, anger management ain't help me get over this race. I'm not trying to serve the king, I'm just trying to turn the page. Next chapter, next light, see you on the turnpike. I got that rapper right, never stopping rapping sight. See me when I'm ripping right, you can see my appetite. I'm a rapper flow, I could be like Castro, spitting out hot Tabasco, rocking on these assholes. Not trying to play a game, see I'm going insane. Me, I'm rolling the name, me, it's Mr. Show D.
Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, it's so close. That one doesn't. Power Pro. Let's get it. So we're actually starting the production on the arcade. Assuming I can find the screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm trying to rock the 80s over rap beats, influence the jazz while I'm still speaking swap me, talk me, never me so clever in any endeavor. I'll teach you like a Smith and Wesson, whatever. Putting holes in your sweater for your hoes, start the letter. When you see me on that shit, try to make all that cheddar. The better the breath gets better when I'm making that butter, making you bleed like Colonel Custer when I start the muster. The anguish demands this. Bitches ain't practice. Try to come against me, baby, you getting back kicked. To the mattress, step to this. I'm trying to rock this mic, kick it up like a Zen Buddhist. You don't want a needle to be rolling like a notary. Republic saying fuck it when I'm reading Deuteronomy. Don't try to ride on me. Me, I'm just a prodigy. Rapping on that shit, saying bitch, he's an odyssey. my frequency. There we go on the stereo, go with the radioactivity. The underground taking over the industry. Underdog in the D saying that you're free. Free of the fleas who eat the disease, who spread the disease that keeps you from peace. So many affected, injected with grief. Disrespected, they left their dreams. Misery loves company. And they laugh at you and they laugh at me. But they don't know half the story. Big business can go ahead and blow me. Eat enough cash to relax like a woman. With a new bitch with a fist to authority. With a fist to authority. With a fist to authority.
It wasn't where it was supposed to be, but I found it. Turn this to 4 of these. Turn 4 of these.
Don't ever let anybody give you hell. Don't let anybody tell you that you will never sell.
Shove this beast aside. This is a power A wired. Yeah, last stars. We actually stopped going to that place. We found a place that was less expensive. How you doing today? Alright, so we got power A wired. Take that circuit board out of it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. There were what, like 2, 4, 6, 7 screws to take the shell apart. Doing good. Nick is doing good. Trying to figure out a way to just be pleasant cheap. I mean, it's already pretty cheap comparatively. You know, the more I think about it, the more it's actually not that bad for a product. I just wish we were or something. Smoke one and make some kids rage at Valorant. Yeah, man. I gotta try that game. I was never a big Counter-Strike player. It's not that I didn't like it, I just never jumped on the train, never really had a computer like that. Yeah, right, and I'm already using someone's, I'm already on I have an account with somebody else, so it wouldn't be worth it for me to get that. Now, if they had a pack with HBO, that's never gonna happen. Alright, so we got the circuit board out, let's take the bumpers out. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, so typically you can see here this is buffers and triggers, but we actually don't really need them. Got my vaccination the other day, pretty stoked about that. Alright, so this is left and right bumper, but this is just kind of excessive. We don't need this. We'll just use
taking over,
the contacts
falling
here.
hard and accruing cynical stimulation from impact, escaping when I can escape from the chaos that permeates, spending that time by monitoring my own heartbeat in my messy bed, anxious about existence with nauseating thoughts about myself and definition and practice of what it means to be alive,
I gotta check something on the phone.
using scarce resources to ruminate upon the reasons why time spent fending for my life isn't considered a waste of time. parasitic workhorse, thoroughly poisoning myself to retain aberrance and dissatisfaction with my current situation. Insofar I hope to reproach and pass my faults and failures, insofar as
So
I
you
hope
broke
to
off the
cut through
triggers
my
and
well-established
bumpers.
material fixations, and I know it feels hopeless when it isn't necessarily so. Back and forth mechanical movements, barring stagnant
Okay,
cognitive
check
flow.
out
In
the
context
pads.
of exhaustion, I only
That's our
ever
circuit
feel
board right
something
there.
once in a while. I clench with deathly grips to keep it close.
Alright, so let's adjust the light here a little bit. Good to know, look into it. And I guess you know if Loki's coming out, and a few others, Miss Marvel looks good. Honestly, I can't wait for more Titans. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll probably do it regardless. I mean, yeah, WandaVision. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, that's hard to deny. Oh, good to know. I'll just... Oh, yeah, that music is pretty loud. There we go. I'm not really sure why that was up so high. There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's turn the music down just a bit more. Okay, there we go. Alright, so circuit board. All the wires we stripped the other night. Soldering iron, that's gotta heat up. Solder. Soldering iron, wire, flux.
Because this chaos might cause tragedy, but that's still no excuse for never living at all. Pacified existence to avoid your obligations to the very least yourself. That be the maintenance of the world
And wire strippers. Okay, just in case. Ouch. I got that vaccine, my arm hurts really bad. Boost that a little bit, and I'm just gonna let that sit there. Alright. So it's pretty simple. These contacts have two separate sides, and we just solder each wire to each one. Which one did you get? Oh, the vaccine. Modera, blah 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 blah. The one that starts with an M. Hi, Annabelle. When's your second appointment? It's May 15th, I think. It's a 1 month. Because yours is sooner. Yours is in like 2 weeks, isn't it? I can't wait to go back to the arcade. It's part of the reason why I'm building one in my basement. I don't think that's hot enough yet. Not quite yet. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, sorry if my responses are stacked kind of weird. I'm still like, getting used to the Lego chat. Okay. I forgot I need some sandpaper, so while that heats up, let's see if I have some over here. Sandpaper. It's probably back here. Yep. All right. Crud off there. Should be hot enough by now. Oh, I need my cardboard. Duh. There's so many things I'm missing. It's been so long since I've done this. That needs to slide right there. Yeah. Got this little tool here to kind of help us hold this wire in place. Alright. Now. Put a little solder on the wire. Very good. A little solder on the wire. There we go. That should be good. You could take the recording and make a built montage for the tubes. That's the idea. That's it. Oh. It'd be really cool to teach people how to do their own like this. Especially for the Switch. I haven't seen anyone build one for the Switch yet. With the analog controls. That's it. I got a kitten clawing at me. Hi. Yeah. It's dangerous up here for you right now. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the B button here. I get a little bit more flux. Oop. I just dip the wires in the flux, so you really do. Yeah, I may even, dub over the YouTube video. Just go back and have more clear instructions. Tells all this. Yeah, right. What? They're pulling an arcade for Nintendo games? Shut it down.
Lost with the devil and
Oh, okay, we got the solder on the contact. Am I in the way? I'm in the way. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. Okay. Got solder on the contact, and the big thing is that we don't want the solder to flood over to the other side. Oh, come on. We just stopped it back up. That's hilarious. Alright. Okay, we got it. The other side. Ow. Cat.
She says she won't.
This one doesn't want to stick. We get it? Oh, that's on there. We get the B button. I'm gonna be able to catch up. Yeah. Because they're not too long, so I should be able to do it. And there's what, 6 episodes? And then, yeah, I can't wait till Mortal Kombat. Renee, she's really excited. She wants to do it for her birthday. We're gonna watch it and play Mortal Kombat. Can't. I'm just so excited. Hype. Alright, so typically you want wires to be the same colors for the same areas, but I don't really have enough wire for that. I'm just working with what I got. But the 5th one is an hour. Good to note. Oh my gosh, you just want all the tensions. Okay, bit of that, bit of solder. I was thinking about pre-soldering all these, but that didn't really work out all that great last time. Okay. Flux, just in case. The flux really helps solder meltdown and make contacts. This is our A button, and I think I flooded it over a little bit. Just barely not, hopefully not. We might have to clean that up later. That's stuck, so let's move on to the other side. So we'll test this out later. Keep plugging it in and out. So the flux is melting and the solder's having a problem. Okay, that crossed over. And it's the wire, not the solder, so that's an easy fix. You gotta fix your bot, it keeps muting me and wiping my messages. Yeah, I certainly do. Don't know why it would be doing that. Does it keep... It's not censoring you, is it? I see that something's refreshing. And I don't know what that's about. I assume that's within Twitch settings. I'll check stream elements. Last time I looked at it, it looked like it was pretty much off, but I'll double check. Yeah, I'll double check Twitch too, because I would believe that it were not set right. But yeah, thanks for the heads up, because I was wondering about that a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't know, did it censor you, or was that you just typing something? That's weird. Is that a link thing, maybe? Crap, I got fucks all over this. Ugh, gross. Cool. Can I do that through here? Bloop. What's up, Bonnabelle? You shouldn't be up here right now. You are gonna get hurt. Here, you want to be in the stream? You can be in the stream. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Oop. Oop. Done and done. Thanks for the chips. Okay, so this would be Y. We got B and hopefully A. Hopefully A didn't bleed over too much. This is going to be our Y button. throughput flux on this proper. That'll help. I just needed to clean the soldering iron. Stay down, stay down. That's it. Oh, that was so much more smooth. I just gotta keep this thing clean. Okay, should be good to go. Appreciate you. Rock on, Rockstar. And if it's anything else in the stream elements, I gotta go shut that noise off. Noted. Probably not going to do that on stream because I don't know how long that's going to take, but we'll take care of that tomorrow. Oh, here's the solder. I said all the way over there. I'd rather have it set up tomorrow so I can have Tuesday. Well, I probably won't stream Tuesday. I'll probably just host the channel, honestly. This is going to be our X button.
Selfishly, I hid behind my fears, couldn't break my way through the barrier or climb. See, I'm still struggling with my refracted truth. I've compacted subtle ties into all my.
That's close. That was a really big bead. Really scary. Cool. Good to know. Oh no, you don't want that close to the shoulders there. Okay. Try to bring this a little bit more, get this flux out of the way. And we don't have a whole like video speeding all this up here. Elements, dashboard, bot spam and filters. Thank you. Does it have solder on it? Dang.
Music industry is supposed to be this middleman between the
There we
artist
go.
and the consumer, so that people can buy the records that they like. And somehow the music industry turns itself into this like evil beast that tries to screw the artist and tries to screw the fans, and it's really obvious.
So afraid of this, hiding in the shadows like slips through my fingers.
Man, this thing gets dirty way too fast. I need a different soldering iron. Alright. Let's try to fix this real quick. It's causing me issues before. Obviously. Alright, some more solder on this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna lose any frames.
You're gonna friends like crazy, but they're gonna be fake friends.
Ah, crap, this wire is not a good one.
You know, you got an honest face, and they're gonna tell you everything. God, it's gonna get ugly, man.
So if X gives us any problems, this is probably why. That hat, man, I gotta get that hat out of there. If I have a bunch of people in chat, it's not really tuned for like a chat understood. Man, this thing is being really stubborn today. There we go. Yeah, what is all this doing now? I must have set this all when I was first starting to try all this out.
I mean, I'm telling you, you're coming along at a very dangerous time. First, you never get paid. But you will for your records from the record company. They're gonna try to fly you.
Alright, hopefully that works.
Sounds great. These people are not your friends.
I just turned all that off. I don't know when it's going to apply, if it's immediately, if it's going to start the next stream. I would assume it's immediate. Okay. So we have A, B, X, and Y. Bottom of my keycaps come from my new keyboard. That bill is going to be at 60%. Numbers and letters known on a pad with a split keyboard. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I've gotten way too used to a numpad. Laptop's freaking huge. It has a numpad on it.
You have to make your reputation on being honest and unmerciful.
Yeehaw. It's like a big baby, man. 12-pound keyboard. Brass weights. Wow. I don't think I've actually heard of that. Yeah, you gotta have a nice case for it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I even saw what you posted about the sticks with the keypads on them. I've seen those, or even like the insert for where your stick goes. I've seen those higher end keyboards people put weights in it. It makes sense. Oh, we need a bit more flux. About a year. Slowing getting all the parts. Awesome. I bet I didn't want to do that. Right. So the parts are like limited buys and runs like limited games. Right. Yeah, there's actually some, what is it called? Gamer Finger, I think, where they have, they're basically like tactical or tactile arcade buttons, and they actually have micro switches in them that you can then take out and replace with other micro switches. But those are they run out of stock really fast. It's like a small batch type thing. Did I say micro switches? Because I meant to say cherry switches. Oh, that's not starting select. Okay. Wait, now I gotta look. Now I gotta double check. I gotta make sure I'm tripping myself out. Yeah, start and select. Okay. Yeah, that limited run record might come tomorrow. I'm pretty freaking stoked. Gonna have to hook the record player up just for that. Not the easiest of ankles. Bring that beat down just a little bit there. We have one side at the start. Ooh, burn the shit out of myself. That's gonna happen more than once. I hope that doesn't blister. That would suck to have a blister there. Alright. Go. Start button. I actually just got a new arcade game. What is it called? Night Slashers. I'm really excited. It didn't come to America at first, but they did an English version of it for the Switch. Ported it to that, so I'm really excited to play. It's like a 3-player side-scroller beat 'em up, and it's a zombie apocalypse. More wires. that's it. Okay.
The thing you do will bury you, and no one cares.
Okay, select button. These wires are gonna start getting really unruly really fast.
Okay.
Clean the soldering iron.
Enjoy it now. Don't think too hard. Ignore
This one side.
and just do you.
That's the other. Okay.
The thing you do will bear
Just getting a close look at my work here. Just seeing if I might have to redo any of these. Just looking okay. I'm worried about the start button of all of them, actually. Just because that's a really big bead on there.
It's just
If I'm not mistaken, you've been building that keyboard for a minute.
game before you can. They wrote the rules, and you can choose not to play.
Okay.
So spread your love
Okay, so here we have the home button and the record button.
and ditch the
I don't exactly know how I'm going to do all this yet, because a lot of this stuff can be shared between people, but I might just have everyone have their individual stuff. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to do the home button though.
cycle
Somebody needs to have a home. We need one home button at least.
and kill
No, we can just use the Joy-Cons. We don't need home buttons. No, I'll just use Joy-Cons for that. Okay, so we have ABLR, sorry, ABXY, start select. Okay, let's get the hard parts out of the way. So for this we need 4 wires. What we need to do for the analog is we need to find the 2 grounds, which I think are always the center, and then we need to find, I think it's up and right and down and left. This is some really weird noise here. Okay. So for this, man, this is gonna be hard. Okay. solders. Where's our fourth? There it is. This one seems to already have solder on it. That's fun. Which means one of these other ones probably already has solder on it. That's really convenient, out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna do these two.
And no one cares.
Good.
And that's okay.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get the ground out of the way. So the ground is going to be these central pieces. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So, 3, 2, 1. That's on there. Not too close to the other one for my liking. So we're just gonna give that a small push to the side. And these over very good. Okay. So we got one ground. My new Smash controls. Yeah, man. I'm really curious what you got going on there. I know you said you took, what, trigger jump off, right?
Created by people who act like nothing's happening, and that's causing all the problems.
Told us that we'd be okay. You sold me, but still garnished my pay. Put the pedal to the metal.
This one's being stubborn.
Is this your wish? Pedestrians walk at their own risk.
There we go.
Told us you were fit to leave.
Very good. Trigger jump on now. Okay, awesome. So what I've been doing, it works out really well for me. There's not many games I do that for though, like Smash Brothers, Titanfall, and Mirror's Edge when I can. Oof, okay. Oh, okay, this is the hard part. Let's see, where are my sticks? I just gotta map this right. So you don't want two of the same direction, because then you'll always be going up and right or down and left. Nobody wants that. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's my line. Sure, I'm way better with X. I just need to commit to it. I see. I see, right, because you were hitting Y all the time. Okay, let's do the outer ones. Awesome. So there's 6 prongs here. You really don't need all 6. You only need 4. I'm missing a wire. Did I drop it? I may have dropped it. I dropped it. Dropped a few wires, apparently. Oh, this one isn't even stripped on both ends. Look at that. Set this aside. Shield to Y, and that let me unbind my R trigger. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing. I think my shield is... Where's my game controller? My grab is Y and my shield is X, but that has more to do with the muscle memory thing for me, because I had like... because since grab is over here, to the right, I have to have grab to the right. Oh yeah, my grab is X, my shield is Y. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, right on. I think I still have my left trigger as shield just because I don't have anything else to set that to. I think my right trigger is jump. And I actually moved my Z as my special as well as B. And I forget why I put it as Z, but there was a reason for it. It's something having to do with some kind of tech, of course. Yeah, no doubt. Fuck, I burn. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go, okay. Is that the same spot I burned myself earlier? Use my whatever button it changes often based on what I learned. Exactly, right. Okay, so we got our left analog wired, looks like. Let's get the right analog wired.
Any collection of lads out there wanted to take you on. What you do should be right from the start. And you keep that in mind, and nobody can shift you.
And yo, they tell us it's a sin, but we ask for the heart. And from the start, my crew's been a beautiful work of art. The pride that we keep keeps our chins off the street. That's why we breathe, we believe. When it's me and my kid, there ain't no stop at the start. When I lay my hand, you see the 7 of hearts. With our eyes wide focused on the better the path. And we be glad that talent is exactly what we have. Live it or die.
The way it's always gonna be.
All we do is do. Never heard a try. My crew's so in sync, it makes me think of synchronized swimming. And soapy water right between the dishes. Twisted transistors, tune in the transmission. Fuck that shit. Make your own way, never forget the name. It was late into the evening when my visitor came. We keep the name respect. Blasting memorized cassettes out of shitty tape decks. And from the writings on this paper, I find my old friend. Float back, think about now and then.
It goes 1, 2, 3.
It's like ABC, we the SCP-ENCHAKRAZ. So contagious, it's like we got a disease, awesomeitis. Guaranteed that your significant other likes us. They tell us it's a sin, but we mask the heart. And from the start, my crew's been a beautiful work of art. The pride that we keep keeps our chins off the street. That's how, ask why. And we breathe, we believe. When it's me and my kid, there ain't no stop at the start. When I lay my hand, you see the 7 of hearts. With our eyes wide focused on the better the path. And we be glad that talent is exactly what we have.
the yada yada moby rumble. Much tight to the crew, but you know that we're still humble. Got the boom bap, finger snap, box cutter hollow. Show me love because the 7 C's are on and we're about to show some pride of the people that keep the real and wholesome passion for this music that we're making. Got the fuck that shit in the shattered urban state. So pick up the pen, you hold pad, observe and make names. That's why the crew that I rock with cannot be stutter out there. We hold the highest beer count. The highest shows of my pay. Wally, be remote with definitely death. So come on and shake it till it's slush. Love they represent the most animated crowd of enthusiastic poets. Pushing peace and pushing poppers to my
Crap,
people.
I gotta double check this side too. I think they're outside, but man, this crap is crazy.
That's right.
Yes.
Beers make me poor, the smokes are making me coffee. Sticker robots smoking donuts to escape sticker zombies. 8-ball, human porch, baby, you know where to find me. Got an army of homies standing right behind me in the pub. Belly full of blood, a beagle for the eagle dog. You know I'm broke as fuck, but the flow's so high, you get a face full of steam.
These are
From the
inside
very
ones.
start, my crew's a beautiful thing. Fuck the dumb shit, y'all, I die for my team.
Fucking nasty little bastard.
I hope I do this right. Cool cat.
And you could be down if you're down to grow, but I don't know shit, cause there's nothing to know. We're not the baddest kids, but we're the raddest clique. The alma mater, is death before lasagna. Catch me on a mountaintop, smoking lots of ganja.
I'm gonna go pack my bowl here in a second.
They don't know what's going on at all. And I'm big-headed enough to say I do.
Nice. That thing's gonna look pretty.
We're the only ones that mean what we say and mean a lot more than any of the rest. They're just a bit of a twang, a giggle, but we make people think, and that's frightening for those who'd like to make us morons.
Can't really tell you why I got Renee for her birthday because she'll hear it's in a week, so I'll let you guys know. Dang, man. Not myself again. How good is the Ganondorf Vivo? Burning Man. Crap, I didn't want to use these colors. Charizard. I picked up Pokemon Sword and Shield again. I've been playing through that. Just got my fourth medal, I think is what they're called. I guess a fighting type, which I had a lot of trouble with actually. Those dark types really giving me a lot of trouble. Anyway, going to the next thing, they got like the mushroom field with like the Ponyta or whatever. Yeah, I agree. That's a so sick looking Charizard. But I'm walking through this mushroom forest, which is freaking beautiful. You know, glowing mushrooms, kind of my thing. But there's a whole town in this freaking forest of mushrooms that blew me away. Okay, Bonnie, you're gonna get hurt. Center. I may have to resolder this one, to be honest. I'm not too worried about it. I'll just clip it and add wire to the other side. There we go. And we need one more. Is the cage grounded? No, I don't think so. It is, what do you call? What do you call it? Coated. So it might be grounded. Yeah, worried about static getting on the board, right? Hasn't been a problem yet. I mean, I've worked on this before. Okay, so we have our analog sticks wired. Let's go ahead and do the. We'll use that for something different. We're gonna do L3 and R3 now, which is like when you push down on the stick, like it clicks, like The main reason I'm adding this is because Luigi's Mansion needs it. It's also nice to just have a few extra buttons just in case. So this is kind of weird, the micro switch. You gotta hit the corners, the opposite corners. There's one, really easy, and two. You can use bigger beads on these because they're not really close to anything else. Good, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Grab a couple more. Now, what is it, like 9:30? Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. You know it. Hell yeah, dude. These guys are amazing. The variety of rock and blues that they cover is fantastic. They have some really, really good covers too. You know, try to support the artists that support me. You know how it is. That's a sick album cover. There's another shirt that I have. When I wear it next time, I'll show you. It has like this really weird three-eye, like tentacle-eyed alien on it. So like its mouth open and its tongue coming out. It's like bright green and bright pink. It's really cool. So we have R3 and L3. Let's do the bumpers next. So these are really weird. Because I think from the left to right you have ground bumper trigger. It might be ground trigger bumper, but sorry, ground is to the very right, so it's either trigger bumper ground or bumper trigger ground. Alright. So we're just gonna fold this back. So we're gonna go ahead and keep using black for ground. I think that'll be our safe bet. I love this band. This is one of my favorite local bands. For sure. Oh, look at that. The wire for our A button came off. Trigger ground selects OnlyFans dance. Bump the trigger ground. Bump the trigger ground. Is that a new hit? A new Nick Clark original. No, I gotta make a techno song about that now. I'll play it on my Joy-Cons. Use the vibration feature, even better. Alright, we gotta clean this out here.
Take a break, take a little sip of water, kid. I can't fix what is wrong with you. I know you are what's wrong with you. I know.
This band is really crazy too. It's a crazy drummer and a violinist who has this like it's just a frame of a violin. It's not even it's an electric cello. It's just a frame of one. It's not even like a full-on wooden thing. It's crazy.
The king's horses and all the king's men, they are playing on playgrounds they got from their fathers. Guess I should have known better. Guess I should have known better. All the king's liars and
Okay, so we're working on the bumpers now, way up here, bumpers and triggers.
from their fathers. Guess I should have known better. Guess I should have known better. Take a breath, take a break, take a little sip of water, kid. I can't fix what is wrong with you. I know you are what's wrong with you. I know. Now,
Okay, background is being started.
now.
There we go.
Take a breath, take a break, take a little sip of water, kid. I can't fix what is wrong with you. I know you are what's wrong with you. I know. Now. The king's horses and all the king's men. They are
This, get there, throw some solder on it.
Guess I should have known better. Guess I should have known better.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and ground this on the other side really quick. Really simple. Just like that. Okay. And let's clean with the soldering iron.
I should have known better.
Very good.
Guess I should have known better.
Nicky P, gotta let that ink drop. Sick Nick.
Yo, what is it life? Got me tussled in my stance. But all I wanna do is come correct, but take a chance. It only seems to me that the passion to be take a toll on my senses and my sensibility. Yo, get checked. You know the beat to make that pace so you can eat. It's all within my reach, but do I sacrifice my speech? Throw away the pad and empty out the ink and then lead the world of love since when the 70s was rocking them. Back when I feel the pages quick with that feel good shit. Knocking it loud at the pig when the B-boys hit. So surreal, it brings me back when I imagine it. Am I supposed to disregard the fact that I am lacking it? No, I'm concerned by my needs and my desires again. There's not a worse feeling sinking down inside again. I told my boy Luke, I don't think I feel like vomiting. I hit all of my pads and pens. The end. No matter what you do, you gotta let that ink drop.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put two in front and one in back, so they're not so close to each other. They're gonna touch and short out. Okay, good.
Forget it, right? I won't be bothered with the fight. I keep the dispositions, check the time cards right. She got a big girl job, making pay to make her wait. While her pen's dried up and her notes wither away, she feels the pain, yeah. And yeah, she misses them true. She's distracted while she's
The other
trying to
side,
do her
real
daily
quick
living
and simple.
proof. She can't neglect the thing that makes her blood pump through. So she's slipping, making certain that her roots bake through. True. Scribbles on every surface of hand, true. She rubs the ink along her fingers and then true. Her palm is shaking left and
Okay, I
right,
had a
she
really
was
bad
there,
angle
true.
on that.
She can't shake
So
it, something's
let's try
happening,
to
damn, she
reinforce.
moves out of it.
Ouch!
Taking off the
Reinforce
distance
this.
away, she finally makes it home, and yo, she's fucking barreling
Charizard
in.
is hard to train,
She's
man.
looking through the doors just to find her old
Falls
friend.
right off.
An ill-fate
Of course it is.
relationship united again. No matter what you
Here we
do,
go.
you gotta let that ink drop.
Oh, I got a little lucky with that, but it's on there. Okay.
And when it does, don't need to fret, homie, chill. Until the next one, pop the cap, you know the deal. No matter what you do,
That was
you
like a
gotta let that
Charmander
ink
bite.
drop. No matter how you do it till the pen stops. And if it does, don't hold it in, homie, spill. Here goes another one, pop the cap, you know the deal.
Okay. So now we're on the backside. These are the same three bumper trigger short. Sorry, bumper trigger ground. That's short. That's silly. Okay, we're just gonna pick two random colors for this. We got pink and because ultimately ground is going to be split between all this, between two sides.
She got that shit. She won't falter while she's dropping it. She's on that shit. She got a mission, there's no stopping it. She honors it, so if you got a bit, you may just stop and catch a glimpse of it. Figure shit, I knew I can't get rid of it. This little light of mine was so serious. Can't imagine where I'll be without her curious. But I won't be in jail. This is where my fucking story ends. No matter what you do, you gotta let that ink drop. Don't matter how you do it till the pen stops. And when it does, don't need to fret, homie, chill. Until the next one, pop the cap, you know the deal. No matter what you do, you gotta let that ink drop. Don't matter
Got
how
one more.
you do it till the pen
We're
stops.
moving on to the D-pad. That's pretty much going to be it for the soldering.
Pop the cap, you know the deal.
So I definitely have some lighting adjustments to make for next time, I think. There we go, that should have dropped it right in there. As the more of that, oh yeah, dude. Ah.
This is the end. You can either quit or start again, my loving friend. My faith in you will never bend.
Alright, I'm going to run upstairs really quick. I'll be right back.
Hard times will come. I know we'll all have some, but just pick up the phone. And you'll never be alone. I'm so proud to know all of you. I hope that you feel that way too. I wanna build something new. I wanna share it all with you. For the friends that we lost and the places we miss, we'll find them all by the end of this playlist. This is the end. You can either quit or start again. That all depends. What would you recommend? The sound that we sing and the feelings they bring me, the memories that keep me going, going. For the friends that we lost and the places we miss, we'll find them all by the end of this playlist. This is the end.
Okay. This might have been your demo? Yes. It's a more acoustic version. Streaming services don't hear my smoke, right? Be appropriate background. Alright. So now we're doing the D-pad. We're doing the D-pad in a similar way that we did the bumpers, where we're going to do 2 of them. We're going to do 2. Nah, they don't care. Legit. Legitimate. Renee hates it when I say legit. Anyway, she hates it when anybody says legit. I think we're gonna do 3 in front and 2 in back. So we need 5 wires. Doesn't really matter what color they are. What do we do here to use? Okay. We use 1 for ground. There we go. And we had 2 colors. We had 2 for front and 2 for back, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Ground needs to go in front, so we'll do the other ones right now. This band talks a lot about afflictions. So we got green and pink here. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. There we go. Get rid of flux, bit of solder. Oh, ha! I turned it off because I walked away. Because that's the smart thing to do, kids. Don't do this without parental supervision. wish I could clean it off and go get it. It's still nice and cold. Pizza fast. Still not hot enough. Hi, Marcy. We got a Marcy cat. Now it's hot enough. There we go. Ooh, they're getting angry in this song. Okay, so you got going from the bottom up, you got ground, down, left, right, and up. So we're starting with the ground. Crap, I actually didn't want ground to go there. So we want to put this at down, not ground. We want ground to be in the front. Whoops, get over, get over. There we go. Oh, that is nice. Nice little hook. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. Let's see if we can get a zoom on that. That looks... That is a nice little solder right there. Alright, proud of that. Okay, now we got this pink one here. I'm gonna have a few blisters by the end of this. Come on. Shoot, that almost looks better than before. Picked up Arkham Knight again. I keep putting that game down and picking it back up, like over the past, I must have had it 5 years now. Still haven't beat it, but like I'm not ever bored of it. Like, just been taking my time with it. It's a solid game. Yeah, Arkham series is so good. Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't played the first one. I gotta play the first one. I mean, it turned me off because it was an open world. Why does that matter so much? I gotta just play the first one. Just respect it for what it is, right? The nightmare mode, no deaths. All right. Right. Is the first one, is it linear? Or is it more like a Resident Evil mansion type thing? Right. That much I knew. Arkham Asylum, rather, is yeah. that much I knew. I just didn't know if it was like super linear, you just go from room to room type thing, like, or if it was more big ass areas. Okay. Oh, big areas. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick it up for sure. I'm sure it's super cheap. I'm sure it looks really pretty on PC these days. I remember playing Arkham City, room to room, but room is big. Okay, cool. I remember playing like Arkham City and really, really liking it, but I got done with it like really quick. But then Origins was even shorter. Yeah, Arkham Knight is freaking sick. Like, I want to 100% it, but I know the Riddler trophies are really going to give me a really rough time. I might as well just YouTube all that. Ah, crap. One of these solders is good, the other is way too close. Alright, I can work with that. Yeah, I gotta pick up Arkham Asylum. I gotta do it, I gotta play that game. Put it on my wish list, maybe it's in Steam still. Ground should be the bottom one. Very good. Okay, this one. The reason why we were doing 3 on top is because they will be less likely to be touching each other. Because if we have 2 that might be touching another one, that's easier to deal with as opposed to 3. There's already solder here. I might not need to put solder on this wire. There we go. We just need one more wire. And then we will have a fully wired controller ready to be put in our arcade when we have that built. I'll do blue or orange. I think we'll have to do orange. Last one. There we go. Alright, that is one fully wired controller for our 4-player arcade for Smash Bros, other Switch games, as well as the PC. A, B, X, Y, right bumper, right trigger, left bumper, left trigger, start, select, D-pad. We got our analog left and our analog right, as well as our L3 and R3. Oh man. Okay. So time for the real test. I mean, literally test. Okay. So we're gonna plug this into our Switch. Sorry, cat. Okay, we're gonna switch to, let's see. I think we want this. That's it. Turn this on. Oh, that's right, I had to unplug it. Okay. So we're gonna move this so we don't plug it in on metal, short anything out, because that would suck. I'll move this over here. Oop. Turn this off. Alright. Kitten. Oh, knocking my chair over. Come on. You're a good girl.
Just hope that the raps that I spit can lure you in like a fish being hooked on a line, and my line be divine when it lies on a rhyme. In time, y'all really gonna see all the plans I've had since 3. Enough of all that, that's another little rap that I wrote on my lap that I keep in the back. I kinda like to think I'm ahead of my time, superhero fighting all these villains and crimes. I do what I do, that's all I really know, even though I just know you gotta go with the flow like Goku. Go surfing on a nimbus, draw another panel and I rhyme in a sentence. Nerd life, every time I'm on the mic, like it like Mike, that's cereal life.
Alright, so we're not getting any confirmation here. So we're gonna organize our chords a little bit and make sure nothing's shorting itself out. This is D-pad, this is analog. So select, start. R3, this is A. This is Y, B. This is X. So what we got? Bumper trigger. This is analog. This is analog. No, wait, this is D-pad. These are analog. There we go. Bumpers. Okay, this is analog. Yep. This is analog. Okay, I think we're okay here. Okay. Alright. We're gonna plug it back in. We didn't actually short anything out. That would be silly. Plug this in. We're gonna plug this into a different port real quick. Turn it on. Other thing is we really don't want these wires like touching anything. That's really hard to do. When there's so many, they're all over the place. Okay. Please work. It's not working. That's not good. Yeah, none of them are working. I don't know what the deal is. Ooh, that's loud. Let's turn that down. I can't see a dang thing. Alright, so we're looking for controller buttons. Oh, controllers and sensors. Test input devices. Is the controller paired? It shouldn't. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Let's look into that. If it's even attaching to the switch. No, that's not what we want. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's even recognizing it right now. So yeah, it might be a bad circuit board at this point. I might have messed something up. Maybe it was the grate. Who knows? But it's not recognizing anything right now. The only other thing I can really think of is like the analogs. Maybe I wired those bad because those can get shorted out pretty easily as well. But it doesn't look like anything is touching. Usually if something's like shorted out, it will just be that one button that doesn't work. Let's try something else real quick. Grab one of these controllers. There's one that we haven't opened yet. Might be a bad cord. Yeah, it might be a bad cord because this isn't even registering as a controller. So I guess I'm gonna find a different chord here. Which I have plenty of. Okay. Box of chords. There we are. See if this chord works. No, maybe that just doesn't apply to like wired controllers. Let's try something else. Does my USB just not want to work in my dock? Is that? I hope that's not the case. Huh. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's try something else real quick. Let's see here. Make sure this is plugged in all the way. Because... Huh. There it goes. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay. So we got that in there. We're gonna plug this in here. We know this chord works. We just maybe just had to reinsert our switch, make sure everything's plugged in okay. Let's try to go into system settings. There's our wire. Oh, you can't see that at all. Some quick light adjustments. Okay, so here's our A button. We're going to try to go into settings. Yes, it worked. It worked. Okay, let's try the D-pad. So we have our ground wire, and we have who's down? Which one's down? Green. We have our down wire. We're going to go down. Yes. And we're going to look for controllers and sensors. We went too far, so we're going to find our up wire, which is this orange one. Ooh. Good. And we're going to press A. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. We're just going to use this Joy-Con here. It's going to be easier to get in the settings. Test input devices, test controller buttons. Hi, Marcy. Okay. Thanks for helping, Marp. Got plenty of A button. Look at that. Alright. Let's try the B button. Oh, no, that's not the B button, but I'm happy that works. Grab the wrong one. Here we go. B button works. Let's try X, which is way up here. There's our X. To give you more of an idea, a closer look at what I'm actually doing here. So, let's see, this is our Y button. So I'm just taking the wires that's soldered on each side of the contacts. I'm touching on the other end. You can't really see it, but I'll pull it up on the switch. When I do that, see, we did it 3 times. There's the Y's. So when we do that, the Y's show up. Yep. Awesome. So A, B, X, Y work. You know that. Okay. What should we test next? Test next. Let's actually test the L3 and R3 because those are really simple. Yeah, there's L3 and it should be R3. Yep, there's R. Okay, what else do we need here? So we did up and down. We'll do up and down again. That was green is up. Oh, green is down, sorry. Green is down. Orange is up. There we go. And then we have... I don't know which one's left and which one's right, to be honest. Not yet, but we'll go... That's left. Awesome. And right, it's probably this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so gonna try the bumper and trigger. Figure out which one's which. Alright, that's bumper, that's trigger. So it goes trigger, bumper, then ground. Awesome, they both work. That's super exciting because those can be such a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay, try the other side. Let's try the left bumper and trigger. So this will probably be the bumper. Oh, that's trigger. Interesting. It's opposite on the other side, of course it is. And this is the bumper. Oh, wait, wrong one. Excuse me. Alright, good. Oh, that is trigger, the other one is bumper. Alright, good. Okay. Oh, start and select are the last ones we're going to test. The analogs are going to be a little more complicated. They don't get picked up by the Nintendo Switch because it's a third-party controller. So we'll have to go into, you know, it's really hard. We can test. We can go into a game and test. We'll test in Smash Brothers since that's what this was inspired for anyway. Plus button works awesome. And the select button. There we are. There we are. Alright, so we'll go into again. And my controller will connect. There we go. There we go.
You're sleeping yourself to death. You see the world alive, but you ain't interested. You're leaving the world for dead. You keep yourself inside when you know you're upset. You're sleeping
Taking a while to load there.
You see the world alive, but you ain't interested.
There it is.
You're leaving the world for dead. You keep yourself inside when you know you're upset.
Sleeping softly in the skin, feel the successful. Enjoy the headache, no sweat, battle begins. A lazy bag of fat and bones, I tried it on my own, I run my course. And of course, this obstacle course is run its course. Not back until I'm mommy's
Not
couch,
gonna
but
let me
life
use
was
this,
past the
okay.
window. Because within these walls, man, I got everything I need though. From the pot
Can I use
that I'm
this?
pitching
Yeah,
in,
there
the
we go.
clothes that I'm wearing, I don't gotta do a goddamn thing. At this
Gonna
point,
go into
I'm
training
5
because we're
pounds
just
up from belly
testing
dots to
movement.
butt. Still got some lust to keep this wicked life from crumbling to dust. Although my lazy lifestyle makes it tough to do the wiggle like
So
it
this
used
shouldn't
to
have
love me,
walking
but I
right
guess
now
we'll
because
have
this
to
isn't
do it
technically
back on the
analog.
couch.
This is just
I
two
said
wires
flush
touching, so
from
it's
me
gonna be
goes
running.
from flash to pouch. See,
And it's just a
we
proof of
make no
concept.
next
Let's go ahead and go. It's a
decision.
little
When I
bouncy.
awake, I almost moving entire 10
Oh, wait.
inches. Grab the clicker back to
Wrong
biz. Ain't
controller.
that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Now I'm 30 over normal. Nothing's got me where I'm at. I guess
So we
I'll
actually have to
deal
use this
with
one to
that,
select
deal
it, so
with that.
You're sleeping yourself to death.
here we are.
You see the world alive, but you ain't
Push the
interested.
wires.
You're leaving the world for dead.
No, wrong wires, damn it.
You keep yourself inside when you know you're upset. You're sleeping yourself to death. You see the world alive, but you ain't interested. You're leaving the world for dead. You keep yourself inside when you know you're upset.
Sleeping softly in the sand, feel the sex moment. Enjoy the headache, no sweat, battle begins.
Me and my sofa seat is so complete. I'm stoned and I stole all this weed. Record, I'd rather be bored and rewatch some Ali G. That's the ticket. I made some plans for me and my man to kick it, but I had to slip him. Phone was ringing, I couldn't get off my ass and get it. Ha 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 ha. Laughing at my TV
There we go.
shows is all I need. I could lose weight, but I'm just
So we got the
hoping
wire
I'm just the
controller
winning creeps. Or
reading.
so I say since like 7
Let's
falls ago,
go
I'm awful
up
forward. I
and
think
select
I'll
any
have one
character.
more
We're using
before
the
I'm off
D-pad
to
for
sleep.
this.
I called to say I'm on my way, but you know it's false hope. Cause I called in the word and I'm already flat broke. I got the chilling in my boxers, mad morning monster, still in bed, baby, with the horizontal posture.
DD is fine.
Well
DD
into
is
the
fine. Let's,
evening, till I go to the kitchen, but I don't cook, so once
trying to
again,
keep track
I
of
guess
these
I'll
wires,
order
man.
in.
Okay. Oh wait, we need to start.
It's time to show
Wait.
and prove, but
No,
you're
that's
busy hitting the
select,
snooze.
right?
For
This is
hours you
select.
can watch the hours pass second by second. You have to take a rain check on life lessons.
this.
Cause last time you checked it was raining.
There
Plus
we go.
You got that PlayStation, Final Fantasy, finally fantasize your perfect vacation. Barely see
There we
the
go.
sun, your love life
Start.
is vacant. Spill spaghetti on your white tee, your fashion statement is blatant. Your inaction is flagrant. Your
So
passive
black and gray
aggression
are
is oppressive
ground,
to those
orange and
on
yellow
the
are
pavement.
knobs.
You're guilty of your own spiritual enslavement.
Now imagine yourself without that drive. You wake up in the morning and you see no light, except from the light that be clicking from the pic that you used to light your little
Yeah, it's not doing anything, is it?
your little means to forget the stress, the weather, your next door neighbor, the way to make the
Yep, there's down.
You couldn't even give a shit if today around 6 the world stopped to exist. It's a pity. I almost wish
That's right.
you would
Yep.
hit me, cause then at least I know that you're fighting for the living. 7 deadly sinning.
So that's good. That's a good sign. We're not going to have left or up because it's kind of part of this grounding system. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that might actually be up. So we go yellow and gray. That left? Yeah, that's left. So I don't have it up set as jump, so that's why we're not seeing up. But that is a really good sign. That means everything's connected. And this controller is ready to go in. We're going to jump on to the next one next time. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I think I'm probably going to come back. I'll throw up an intermission, change the title. I'm going to play some arcade. I think I'm going to play some Castle Crashes on arcade or something. So I'll be back. Thanks for watching, Nick. I really appreciate you hanging around. I really appreciate you helping with the mod situation.
She is a spider.
Yeah. A lot of really good advice.
You are salt water. You're sleeping in the wasp's nest. And when you start to shake, just try to hold on, dear.
All right.
There are no saints. No one will wait. No one will.
I will be back with some Casual Crashers on arcade probably. Yeah, if you're still around, Nick, awesome. Otherwise, have some fun on Valorant, making little kids cry.
Just try to hold on, dear. 'Cause I will break, but I won't break for you. Connecting mirrors, blank notes in secret rooms. She is hot wired. Your Jesus to consume.
boy Belly, man. Look. Fly shit. Cause a rebellious alliance, barely getting the defiance. Show the knowledge to the science. Niggas who be smoking like the chemistry for flying. I'm a winner standing tall and letting the triumph. So why triumph? Perfectly potted, so get ready for the giant. Kneel down for your highness. This happening in all climates. Might hide the right recipe with the wrong time and whatever to make money and to keep on shining. Life's rough, had enough. Sierra Leone diamonds get a broad lake full of red belly piranhas. Water whipping like the great staff like Adonis. From the brook to the Maple City, full of the riders. 734 known to create some of the hottest. I ain't got all of the keys, but I'm praised like a prophet. Lights, camera, action, not just watch it. Butane flow, I'ma get it poppin'.
GQ come through, live in effect, chopping the set. Some like Samurai Jack, boy, live in the flesh. Got a style that breaknecks, what the fuck you expect? And we don't take